Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now, the chapter of man, number 76, from the E.H. Palmer translation. It's important to think that, 62, 32, 18, and 50 are also important ones to say on Friday. In the name of the merciful and compassionate Allah, does there not come on man a portion of time when he is nothing worth mentioning? Well, that there was no mention, because history is a small portion of the existence of humanity. Verily, we created man from a mingled clot to try him, and we gave him hearing and sight. Verily, we guided him in the way, whether he be grateful or ungrateful. Verily, we have prepared for those who misbelieve chains and fetters and a blaze. Verily, the righteous shall drink of a cup tempered with kafur, a spring which Allah's servants shall drink and make it gush as they please. They who fulfill their vows and fear a day, the evil of which shall fly abroad, and who will give food for his love to the poor and the orphan and the captive. And that's one of those passages that you have two things said at once, really. Out of love, the food, and then there's love of God. And the poor and the orphan and the captive. We only feed you for Allah's sake. We desire not from you either reward or thanks. We fear from our Lord a frowning, calamitous day, and Allah will guard them from the evil of that day and will cast on them brightness and joy in their reward, for their patience shall be paradise and silk, reclining therein upon couches. They shall neither see therein sun nor piercing cold, and closed down upon them shall be its shadows, and lowered over them its fruits to cull, and they shall be served round with vessels of silver and goblets that are as flagons of silver, which they shall mete out, and they shall drink a cup tempered with zinjabil, a spring therein named Silsabil. Something about the way. So ginger, camphor, cloves, that type of enjoyment in paradise. Silsabil. And there shall go round about them eternal boys. When thou seest them, thou wilt think them scattered pearls, and when thou seest them, thou shalt see pleasure and a great estate. On them shall be garments of green, embroidered satin and brocade, and they shall be adorned with bracelets of silver, and their Lord shall give them to drink pure drink. Verily, this is a reward for you, and your efforts are thanked. Verily, we have sent down upon thee the Qoran, wherefore wait patiently for the judgment of thy Lord, and obey not any sinner or misbeliever amongst them, but remember the name of thy Lord morning and evening and through the night, and adore him and celebrate his praises the whole night long. Verily, these love the transitory life, and leave behind upon them a heavy day. We created them and strengthened their joints, and if we please, we can exchange for the likes of them in their stead. Merely this is a memorial, and whoso will, let him take unto his Lord away. But ye will not please, except Allah please. Verily Allah is knowing, wise. He makes whomsoever He pleases to enter into His mercy, but the unjust He has prepared for them a grievous woe.